We're live. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another episode of WWT Wrestling with Trivia. I'm your host, good old JPO, Jordan Pierce Owens. As today, we got a very cool, unique matchup for you. First off, he's returning to the arena. You know him. You love him. He's been a formidable opponent of mine. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Wheels.
What's up?
And his
I don't know what I'm doing.
making his debut in the arena. I don't know what to call him. He said, "Call me WrestleVessel." Ladies and gentlemen, WrestleVessel.
That's right. It's been my screen at America Online since 1999, man. So that's what we got.
Mine was Master Chief because I liked Halo. 2001. You beat me by a few years. All right, pretty simple game here, guys. 20 questions revolving the world of pro wrestling, and at least 17 of them will involve Mantar. So, question number one. At WCW Halloween Havoc 1995, Sabu defeated what other ECW alumni who was wrestling under a different gimmick? Halloween Havoc 1995, Sabu defeated another ECW alumni wrestling under a different gimmick.
Do you want the gimmick or the person?
If you give me either or, I'll be happy. As long as I know who I'm talking about.
I got both.
It'll be even better. Vessel seems like he's in. Wheels is pondering. Might have it too. We'll see.
Got it.
All right, Wheels, what you thinking?
Mr. JL.
Vessel?
And Mr. JL, Jerry Lynn.
All right. Good indeed, both. Yes, you guys got where I was going with that. Getting that point one on the board. We go on to number two. What celebrity helped Lowdown, D'Lo Brown, and Chaz get a tag team title match after appearing at a pay-per-view the night before in 2001? What celebrity helped Lowdown get a tag team title match after appearing at a pay-per-view the night before in 2001?
I don't even have a guess on that one.
I don't know this one either, Dustin, but I'm going to take a guess.
Are you going to give me a guess?
I think I have his first name.
You want me to go first or you?
Well, let's see. Let's first see if Wheels has anything. Let's let him write it down first.
I have the first name.
Well, that's not going to get you a point. What do you got as the first name?
Victor.
Victor. Who's Victor?
I was thinking the guy off the soap opera.
Victor Garber?
Yeah, whatever.
All right. I don't know. I don't remember him appearing. Vessel.
I could be wrong, too, because I don't remember the slowdown incident, but I went with Drew Carey because the Royal Rumble 2001. I don't know.
Smart man. WrestleVessel gets his second point. It was indeed Drew Carey.
Wow, it's just a guess. That's great.
The story was he's took one of their spots in the Rumble, is what they had said the next night. And so he got them a tag title shot for stealing their Rumble spot. So yeah.
What was the question again? I probably misunderstood.
What celebrity helped Lowdown get a tag team title match after appearing at a pay-per-view the night before?
I got it.
In 01.
All right,
yeah.
Continue.
Not Victor Garber.
Why not?
Which two WrestleManias were held in Toronto?
Oh, I got that.
So need them both. I want the numbers here. Two WrestleManias that were held in Toronto.
I have one.
I'll give you an air 5.
You have a point for that, right?
No points there. Half points.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure on the second one.
You got at least a guess, though?
Yeah.
All right, what you thinking, Wills?
I got 6 and 18.
Yeah, so I got 6 and 18, so 1990 and 2002.
You were both right. It is indeed. Good guess, Wills. Good figuring out. Vessel, 2-3. Vessel in the lead. 6 and 18 were the Toronto ones. Who formed the stable known as the Oddities? Who formed it? So I'm looking for one name here. Not like all the group members. The Oddities. Who formed it? Vessel's got something pretty quick here. It's doing a very good performance here so far.
Not 100% sure on this one, though, but I got my best guess.
Okay, he's got something, though. Wills is thinking, too. Going back.
Got it. I put his ECW name. I crossed that out.
I was going to say, I wonder, I was thinking about if I should be very hardcore on this name. Wills?
I'm in good shape, then, if that's what he thinks.
The Jackal.
That's why I put the Jackal, yeah. So he got it then.
All right, that's indeed. And you both had the correct name, too, because I was going to say, if you said Don Callis, I don't know if I would have given it to you. But yeah, 4-3, WrestleVessel in the lead here. The Jackal formed him. Who was Taz's friend on commentary that he referred to that always gave him inside information? We never saw the guy, but Taz would always go, yeah, so-and-so just called me, and he, blah, blah, blah. He said this guy's name a lot. Who was Taz's friend on commentary that he referred to that always gave him inside information?
Oh, boy. It's a tough one.
Vessel's in.
I'm guessing on this one.
Taking a guess. Oh, this is going to be a hard guess then, because unless you kind of have an idea.
Yeah.
You got something, though?
Yeah.
All right, Vessel, what are you thinking?
I'm not sure on this one. I put down Joey Numbers.
Joey Numbers, Wheels?
I have Tony.
Tony. It actually is indeed. You weren't sure, but you got it, Vessel. Joey Numbers.
Nice.
Joey Numbers, yeah. Yeah, Joey Numbers just told me, Angles is not even a real Olympic gold medal, like he would always mention numbers.
I remember the name Joe. I was trying to remember his last name, though. I just guessed Numbers, though. That's good.
Joey Numbers. What was the only WrestleMania to feature Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan as the commentators for the entire event?
Oh, I got that.
Bobby Heenan, Gorilla Monsoon. Only Mania where they were the commentators for the whole event.
I'm guessing.
I know this one. I'm positive on this one.
Ooh. Well, let's save that then. Wheels, what you got?
8.
Yeah, WrestleMania 8. That was it.
All right. Yep. It was indeed number 8. And Wheels that 4.
7's the one they had dug into a match, and Alfred did the other one. For
Yeah, because Bobby managed the first match.
Yeah.
What signature weapon did Abdullah the Butcher use quite often? Signature weapon was Abdullah the Butcher's.
Got it.
I'm ready to. Want me to go first or you?
I'm just waiting for Wheels to finish. Whoever, Vessel, show me what you got.
All right. So I was it's kind of like a kendo stick, and he had that little skull thing on it.
Wheels?
I have a fork.
Yeah, I wasn't looking for Fork here. Fork is kind of that signature one that he used his entire career is what I was thinking.
Yeah, he did have the fork. I was thinking about when he was in WCW, though, he used to bring in that kendo stick thing with Cactus Jack. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you can maybe argue, yeah, but I think Fork is what I've seen.
I guess it's the best answer, though, yeah.
What I was going with, because he used that everywhere. He used that in Japan. He used that in his retirement.
You're right about that, yeah. Cause I think he even signs us at his restaurant right now for people.
Yeah, it's like that's what I think you associate him with the most. So catching back up 5-6 here, Sylvester in the lead now, but just by 1 point. Question number 8. And in your house, beware of dog. The man who shares my birthday, Savio Vega, defeated Steve Austin in what kind of match? And I will be specific on this one, I think.
I understand that.
I think I said Pacific, which is an ocean. I meant specific.
Got it.
Wheels, what you got?
Caribbean strap match.
Yeah, Caribbean strap match, same thing.
All right. Yes, indeed. You guys knew what I was going at. Caribbean strap match. Still tight game. 7-6. Vessel 7. Question number 9. Again, venturing to WrestleMania. What was the longest match at WrestleMania 10? So bell to bell, longest match at 10.
Okay.
Bills?
The ladder match?
Yeah, Razor Ramon versus Shawn Michaels. That's what I was thinking. I think only
Owen
25
Hart
minutes.
versus Bret Hart. It was the Owen Bret brother match. Yeah. You instantly kind of think ladder match, but no, Owen and Bret went a little bit longer.
I know the ladder match went over too. That's why I was thinking ladder.
What was the time? I know the Bret Owen match was like 20 or 21. What was the ladder match then? I thought that was like 25.
I'll look it up real quick for funsies.
Just make sure you got it. I think me and Wheels got it.
Oh, you're saying I had my answer wrong. How dare you, sir?
Double check.
Blasphemy.
I know that's at least number 2 if it's not number 1 then.
Oh, it probably is. That's kind of why it's a question, because I think instincts go.
Those 2 are the longest. I know. They're longer than the world title matches. I know that.
Exactly. That's the other thing too. People think, oh, world title, or you think ladder. Probably could have done this in a quicker way, but oh, here it is. All right, WrestleMania 10. Your ladder match is 1847, but Owen and Brett is 2021.
Okay, so a little bit over. Okay, I was close to that.
Oh yeah, that's why it's I thought it was a good question, because
I get that. Yeah.
You don't go right to it. Yeah, Yoko Luger 14, Brett Yoko 10.
That was like 10 or something. Yeah.
11. Question number 10, going to the land of TNA, Total Nonstop Action. What was the name of Abyss's signature nail board? He had a name for his weapon, the nail board he would bring out quite often towards middle or late of his run. What was the name of Abyss's signature nail board?
Abyss.
Yes, Abyss.
Yeah, Jordan, Toller got this one wrong, and he put this instead. That's how I remember.
Oh. So Wheel's getting a point because he watches the show.
It was my match.
Oh. Wheel's getting a point because he watches the show, which is very good luck.
I'm going to see. I don't know this one, so Wheels is going to get it.
Do you remember Wheels?
Janice,
yes, indeed. He called it Janice.
Okay.
Who is the only person to defeat Hulk Hogan for the WWE World Title twice?
Oh, I got it.
Only one man can say this. Beat Hogan on 2 separate occasions.
got it.
For the World Heavyweight. All right, what you got, Wills?
Taker.
The Undertaker.
Yes, indeed, Mr. Taker. First when he debuted, and then years later in 2002. Bringing this, I don't think I even said this last time, but we're now at a tied game after Janice. As we go on to number 12 here, who was the first masked WWE World Champion? First masked man to hold the world title.
I guess.
Oh, crap. I'm drawing a blank here. Is this the Luchador?
I'm not going to help you out with that, buddy.
Yes,
Masked
I
man.
have a guess. I'm not positive. I could be wrong too, Dustin. So.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to go through the champions.
I should take my time to make sure I don't want to change my mind while you're doing that.
That has happened before. That actually, in a way, I think I lost the game because I took too much time figuring out mine, so the other guy fixed his.
Yeah.
If I just quickly get answered wrong, he would have been wrong too.
Exactly.
I have no idea.
Nothing
I'm drawing
wrong?
a blank.
What you thinking, Vessel?
I'm going with Kane.
It was indeed. It's got to be Kane.
Wow.
June of '98, King of the Ring. Bringing Vessel from 9 to 8 here. Yeah, no other masked man. No old.
I was trying to think back if there's anybody like in the '70s. I couldn't think of anybody.
Yeah, no one old school.
I was stuck in Macho era. I'm like,
yeah. No, there's definitely no one in the '90s.
I don't think there's anybody. Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
Slaughter, Taker, Flair.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Well, that's why I would think first. Like anyone in the '70s, '80s, I'm not thinking of. Did Masked Wrestler number 2 or Mil Mascaras? All right, 13. Going back to TNA, who was CM Punk's tag team partner in the Gathering in TNA?
say that one more time.
Who was CM Punk's tag team partner in the Gathering in TNA?
I'm gonna take a guess on this one.
Got it.
Hold on.
Wills is in first this time. All right, now we got. All right, Wills, what you got?
Julio De Niro.
Vessel?
I got Raven.
He fought Raven a lot. It was Julio De Niro that was his main
Okay.
partner. Bringing this back to a tied game,
Tied
9-9 here. Yeah, he did fight a big feud with Raven in Ring of Honor and TNA and MLW. Number 14, who comprised the three-time NWA during the TNA era, NWA Tag Team Champions, the Naturals? Who were the two members? Who comprised the three-time NWA Tag Team Champions, the Naturals? And I was just helping you out by saying it's not like old NWA, it's the TNA era, NWA TNA era.
Got it.
To give you a time frame.
Okay, just give me 1 second. Let's think of the second guy. I know one of them. Okay, all right, I'm writing it down.
You have one of their action figures, don't you, Wheels? Now that I think about it.
I might.
You might.
You ready?
All right, what you got?
When are you buying the action
Andy
figures,
Douglas and Chase Stevens.
Ooh, what you got, Wheels?
Same. Andy Douglas to Chase Stevens.
Hold it up, Wheels. All right. All right, both of you guys pulled that one out. 10 and 10. And I don't know, next time I see you, Wheels, keep Lantoid ready for me.
Okay.
Unless AEW announces they're making him, then I'm going to say that. No. Who won the Ring of Honor World Title at last year's Madison Square Garden show? The one and only time they've been to MSG. Won the Ring of Honor World Title at last year's Madison Square Garden.
I'm guessing, but I think I might be right.
All right, hold on 1 second. I'm thinking.
You should have had the Honor Club.
I got it.
All right, Wills.
Matt Taven.
That's who I went with. That was that one that girl always talks about on Instagram, Matt Taven.
Matt Taven is correct. He walked away with the title, defeating Jay Lethal and Marty Scurll
Yeah, Marty Scurll.
in a three-way. So yeah, 12-11. Wheels with.
I think it's a tie game.
Yeah, isn't? Did I screw that up? I think it is a tie game. As once I said that, I was like, that doesn't sound right. 11-11.
Yeah.
As we go into 16, which Bullet Club members defeated Dalton Castle and the Boys for the Ring of Honor six-man tag team titles? So which three Bullet Club members?
Three of them.
Yeah, I have nothing.
Well, you know the Bullet Club a little bit. Give me three Bullet Clubs.
I know some members. I gotta think if I can.
Yeah, at least take a fun guess with that.
I know the Boy Club, but they're in AEW right now.
They probably were in Ring of Honor at this point.
I'm gonna take a guess. All right. Write it down. Okay.
Wills, you got anything?
Nope.
Ow. What you got?
I'm going with Adam Cole and the Jacksons.
Oh, so close. In fact, it was Adam and the Jacksons, but it was Adam Page. It was Hangman Adam Page.
Oh, okay.
The Jacksons. So you had the Adam right, and the Jacksons right. Who was the last WCW Hardcore Champion? I'll give you a hint. It wasn't Mantar, sadly.
This is when WCW was so bad though, so I gotta think really hard.
Yeah, it's not even in the end of the company too. That title's dead before the company's even dead. As a bit of a hint.
Only one I remember in that era.
Well, if that's all you got, write down that name. The last build WCW Hardcore Champion. So we have a tied game here. With only 3 questions left, we could be seeing a tiebreaker.
I'm at 16.
Third time in history.
I'm going to go with...
That's 17. I'll double check and make sure I didn't skip nothing, but I'm pretty sure it's 17.
Oh, we can't. I remember I skipped one. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is 17. There's one I didn't guess. All right, I got to guess on this. I'm not positive, though.
All right, I got something.
You got a guess, too? You want me to go or you go?
Well, you go, Vessel.
Okay. I went Ming. I'm not positive.
The Wheels.
Norman Smiley.
It was indeed Ming, as Vessel gets the point ahead now, 12-11. I think the story goes, he defected to WWF, actually. Remember, he was with Haku, or no, he was with Rikishi.
Yeah, he went back to the Royal Rumble as Haku again.
I think
You're
they
right.
just gave up on the title, I think. Because, yeah, it ended before the company ended. Number 18.
I think Norman was champion a lot, though, Dustin. I think you're lying about that. I remember.
Oh, yeah, no, Norman's a great guess. Yeah, no, Screaming Norman. It
And
actually.
I would also think of Hack, too, but then I think he was
Yeah.
back in W by then, though.
And
By
Brian
then,
Knobbs.
yeah, Hack's done.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Screaming Norman was probably his best run, actually, in WCW, technically.
Yeah.
His most, at least, televised run. Number 18. Who was known in ECW as the hardcore chair swinging freak? Hardcore chair swinging freak.
It's a tough one.
Okay.
What else what you got?
Balls Mahoney.
Oh,
What
you
you
probably got it. I got Sabu. I think he's right there.
Yes, indeed. I was looking for Bones Mahoney. Woo! That's, once again, tie this game up as we have two more questions, 12-12. Number 19. Which WrestleMania was the last to hold a Money in the Bank match?
So it wasn't this year.
I'm guessing again, but I got something.
All right. Can I say the year? Or I have to know the number because I'm trying to think if I know the numbers.
I'll give it to you.
I have the year.
If you know it.
All right. So I'm trying to think of. I guess I haven't watched much of the current product in like 10 years, so I don't think I remember the numbers, but I might know the year. All right. You ready, Dustin?
I changed my answer.
Change yours?
Oh.
Okay. You want to go or want me to go?
What's your final answer, Dustin?
31.
What's your answer?
I'm going with last year's 2019.
No, you guys are going way too soon. They haven't had a Money in the Bank match at WrestleMania, was the question, since 26.
Wow, 2010.
Once they started doing their own pay-per-view, they had the IC ladder match,
right.
but that's
you're
not
right.
Money
They had their own pay-per-view. I forgot about that.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why this was a trickier question. Yeah, because since then they've just done their own pay-per-view.
Yeah.
So it's been a while. This brings it all down to this, guys, or maybe down to this. Question number 20. I'm looking for, don't need the day, but give me the month and the year. What month and year did WWE buy out WCW? Month and year. Shouldn't be that hard if you're, I think so. It's one that I know pretty sure, but.
Got it.
All right, Wheels.
March 2001.
Yeah, March 2001.
Well, for the third time in Wrestling with Trivia history, we're going to the tiebreaker. This one's an
90 days.
We've never done this kind of tiebreaker before. We're going to try it out here first. All right. I mentioned it before, and we mentioned two of them, so I guess I know you guys will at least go one round. We were talking about the WCW Hardcore title.
Uh-oh.
There are 16 different champions, not including multiple runs. 16 different human beings won the title. So what I'm looking for is we're going to go back and forth. You're going to name the WCW Hardcore champions until you can't think of anything and give up, or if you get it wrong. So think about that. WCW Hardcore champions.
So are we writing out a list, or are you going to say, like, I name one, he names one? How are we doing this?
We'll go back and forth. And forth. If you want to write them down just so you can keep track of as things go, that's up to you guys. Yeah, that we don't repeat and you can kind of think.
We write a few down that I remember, so that way.
Yeah, that too. Go ahead and write down what you can think of right now. That's actually a good idea. To determine who goes first, though, I'm thinking of a number 1 through 10. Wheels, what am I thinking?
8.
What am I thinking, WrestleVessel?
7.
I don't know if you can even see this, but it was 3. Oh, you can't see it.
Nope.
It's 3. So Vessel will go first, or unless you defer. What would you like to do? Does it matter to you?
I'd like to go first, I guess.
Okay.
I'll use Wheels' favorite one, the one he knows the best, Norman Smiley.
All right, so Norman Smiley is being stricken off my list. Bam, Wheels, your turn.
Knobs.
Ryan Knobs stricken off the list. Bam,
All right.
Vessel.
All right. We'll use the one I said before. We'll use Ming.
Ming indeed is an answer. Obviously, doggone.
My turn.
Yes.
Hack.
Okay, Hack's gone.
Wait, hold on. We might already have a winner, even though he's you think of him with the hardcore, he never held the hardcore title.
Wow, that's so lucky. I actually probably thought he was too. That's pretty funny.
I kind of did too. So that's why I never corrected anyone earlier. Yeah. Hawk, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Titles, I'll even look at it a different way here. USA Pro, XPW, FIP, WW, XPW, ECWs.
I
Yeah.
think you're right. Yeah, maybe he's competed in a lot of the matches, but he never won, and you're probably
He's
right.
synonymous with that title in a weird way, but because I think of pay-per-views with Hack as well. I have that action figure. But Vessel, can you name one more just so we can really solidify it, I guess?
Yeah, I got 2 more I remember, so I'll just make sure. I remember Terry
one.
Funk and Bam Bam Bigelow.
Those are both correct. I got to give it a WrestleVessel, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
not sure if I remember anybody else, so that's about it, though.
In his debut match, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the man known as WrestleVessel.
A nice overtime match. It was a good one, Wheels, so very competitive.
Good job. I'm
Super
looking
tight.
forward to a rematch.
Yep.
back and forth. It was tied. It was 2 ahead. It was tied. It was 1 ahead on Wheels. Oh, great match.
I hope I'm not giving you flashbacks, Jordan.
What happened when you guys had a match? I just want to hear about it. How close was it?
Well, we've had I've been in a tie. And there was one other that was in a tie too. So
Okay.
like I said, only about 28 episodes. It's the 3rd tie we've had. So
Wheels, what's your record in overtime, Wheels?
Right now it's 3-7.
Oh boy, you're good though. So I don't know. I guess you have some really tough challengers then.
there's some people in this league that are they're bananas, but you guys still put up some really good numbers here. 14, 13, or really 30. It was 13 technically with the normal question. So anything over double digits, I think is really good. Wheels, any parting words?
I'll be back.
WrestleVessel, will we be seeing you back, man? It's a good debut.
It's a good match. I enjoy doing. I might not do as much as Wheels, but I'll be back when I can. Though.
Absolutely, man. We'll be in touch. Wheels, I know we'll be talking soon. For Wheels, this is JPO. Thanks for checking out some WWT, and have a good night.